From Austin, Texas, Austin City Limits presents An Hour with Hoyt Axton, singer and writer of popular songs who began as one of the early West Coast folk singers on the coffee house circuit and whose songs today are recognized by millions.
Old greyhound named my honeysuckle rose, she's the only woman I really love. She's a 4-speed lady and she rolls real easy. There's tequila in the driver she loves. And we ride all night in the pale moonlight, singing to the stars above. And the smoky round the curve, Lord, he ain't got the nerve to mess with the woman I love. She got a Detroit diesel and an air cushion ride, and she smokes at the top of the hill. She's got an oversized load and a 2-lane road, and we don't have time to kill. Northbound, southbound, eastbound, west, racing trucks and doing our best. 4-lane freeways we love best. The highway is our home. Well, I think I better find me a good truck stop. Got a cup of coffee on my mind. Got a traveling band doing one-night stands, and we love it when the gears don't grind. And the way we love is the way we live, and the way we sing is the way we give. Don't give a damn who you think we am. We're being who we are. All right. There's a wreck on the road on a 9-mile grade, but the honeysuckle rose don't mind. Well, she knows that I love her and I never would let her go flying down the highway blind. Just the rose and me and my old CB with the handle of the golden bear. From the shaky city to the Tennessee line, 10-4's gonna get me there. And the way we love is the way we live, and the way we sing is the way we give. Don't give a damn who you think we am. We're being who we are. And we ride all night in the pale moonlight, singing to the stars above. And the smoky round the curve, well, he ain't got the nerve to mess with the woman I love. Don't mess with the woman I love. Don't mess with the woman I love. Nothing heavy, nothing heavy. Just another song, doesn't mean a thing. Like a lion in the winter, I can hear the summer call. Like a ship out on the ocean made of stone. And sometimes when I get lonely, I can swear I hear you call. Oh, the nights are cold when you don't keep me warm. And when I first saw you, I first loved you with a song that I sang to the fire in your eyes. But somebody told you that it wouldn't be easy, and you carried that lie for the devil to sing. Some sail rivers deep and muddy, some sail rivers clear and cold, but the river that I'm sailing goes to sea. And sometimes I do grow weary, sometimes I feel old, and sometimes I wonder if you think of me. And when I first saw you, I first loved you with a song that I sang to the fire in your eyes. But somebody told you that it wouldn't be easy, and you carried that lie for the devil to sing. hear the summer come, like a ship out on the ocean made of stone. And sometimes when I get lonely, I can swear I hear you call. Oh, the nights are cold and you don't keep me warm. And when I first saw you, I first loved you with a song that I sang through the fire in your eyes. But somebody told you that it wouldn't be easy, and you carried that lie for the devil to sing. Hey, thank you. I thought you were a friend of mine, thought you were my buddy. I found out a short while ago your thoughts were dark and muddy. You scare me half to death, my friend, with the things you say and do. So I'm going to heaven in a flash of fire, with or without you. Hey, going to heaven in a flash of fire, with or without you. Easy come and easy go, some call me easy money. Sometimes life is full of laughs, sometimes it ain't funny. You may think that I'm a fool, and sometimes that is true. But I'm going to heaven in a flash of fire, with or without you. Hey, going to heaven in a flash of fire, with or without you. The fiddle. I've been left, I've been right, I've been down the middle. You don't have to see my side or share my point of view, 'cause I'm going to heaven in a flash of fire, with or without you. Hey, going to heaven in a flash of fire, with or without you. Said I thought you were a friend of mine, you were my buddy. I found out a short while ago your thoughts were dark and muddy. You scare me half to death, my friend, with the things you say and do. So I'm going to heaven in a flash of fire, with or without you. Hey, going to heaven in a flash of fire, with or without you. I love it, I love it. It never ceases to amaze me when we finish a song. Oh yes, friends, I have some questions for you. Number one, who knows what the most important part of the human body is? That's right, it's an inverted navel. Because if you do not have an inverted belly button, you do not have any place to put salt when you eat celery in bed. That's right. Now to the other question. Who was it? Who was that rascal in 1954 cruising around South Georgia in a 39 Mercury two-door sedan with a 411 rear end, 26-tooth Lincoln Zephyr transmission, 17 Stromberg Carlson carburetors, and a 49 AB Ford block? It was painted purple, yellow, and black with household enamel and a paintbrush. Had tuck and roll seat covers. One of the very first issues of Playboy magazine laying on the front seat. And a gallon of what they call Golden Grain 190. You don't have to go to the dentist. Get a bottle of Golden Grain 190, take a sip a day, and it just cleans all the plaque right off your teeth. You know who it was? It was Chuck Berry. Yes. Chuck was cruising around on a warm summer day looking for a woman that he hoped was looking for him. And lo and behold, what did he hear? Coming over the hill, he heard. Saw Maybelline in a coupe de ville. Cadillac a burning up the open road. Nothing now to run my V8 Ford. Cadillac a doing about 95. Bumper to bumper, we were side to side. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Why can't you be true? Wow, Maybelline, can't you be true? Why can't you be true? You done started back and doing things you used to do. About 104. Ford got hot, it wouldn't do no more. Then it got cloudy and it started to rain. Tooted my horn for the passing lane. Rainwater blowing all under my hood. Oh, that was doing my motor some good. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Wow, Maybelline. Started back and doing things you used to do. At the top of the hill, past that woman like she's standing still. Cadillac looking like a hunk of lead. 190 half a mile ahead. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Wow, Maybelline, can't you be true? You done started back to doing things you used to do. You done started back to same old things you used to do. Say they took old Geronimo way down south, where he couldn't look the gift horse in the mouth. Sergeant, Sergeant, don't you feel something's wrong with your automobile? Warden, Warden, listen to me. Be brave and set Geronimo free. Governor, Governor, isn't it strange? You never see a car on the Indian Range. Hey, boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Hey, boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Didn't you know the prisoners ain't got no place to go? Took old Geronimo by storm, tore all the feathers off his uniform. Took his land and they won't give it back, and they sent Geronimo a Cadillac. Sing, hey boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Hey boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Say they took old Geronimo way down south, where he couldn't look the gift horse in the mouth. Sergeant, Sergeant, don't you feel something's wrong with your automobile? Jesus told me, and I believe it's true, the red man's in the sunset too. Took his land and they won't give it back, and they sent Geronimo a Cadillac. Sing, hey boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Hey boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Sing, hey boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Hey boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Thank you. A couple of years ago, it's a true story. A couple of years ago, the Los Angeles Chamber of Commerce, the LA Chamber of Commerce, all of them, I guess, must have gotten some Valium or something. I don't know what happened. And they hired me, or they commissioned me to write 2 anti-shoplifting commercials for their Christmas season around LA. I'd like to play for you what I gave them for their hard-earned money. When you shoplift, they only raise the prices so you don't. When you shoplift, they only raise the price. When you shoplift, they only raise the prices so you don't hurt the store, you cheat your brothers. That's right, friend, shoplifting costs everybody money, and that's a negative thing to do. Let's face it, money's tight enough as it is. This might not make you smile, but think about it a while. It may keep you from getting busted. The other one went like this. He goes, brother, no. Now, you shouldn't applaud this. You realize when you applaud songs like this, you're promoting mediocrity in the arts, don't you? That's right. Here's the other one. It goes, brothers and sisters, misses and misters, don't take things from the stores unless you pay for them. The man will take you and he will make you go to the jail. You'll have to get bail. It will not fail to be a bummer. Bow, bow. I'd like to do one little song here, one more solo song that I did one time in rehearsal on the Tonight Show, and afterwards they came home and they said, can't do that song. I said, why not? They said, the producer doesn't like the song. And I said, why doesn't Freddie like the song? And they said, because there's a verse in there that lauds the merits of John F. Kennedy, a man whom I greatly admire. And it seems that Freddie Cordova grew up with Ronald Reagan. So Freddie says, don't sing that song. I said, right, Freddie. And I went out, and the show was live, and I did the song. So I'd like to do it again. Now, my phone's not ringing off the wall for more gigs on the Tonight Show, but that's okay, you know. How's this song go? No, that's the wrong. Oh, the gypsy moth is a mighty high flyer sailing on an inland sea. You are the object of my desire, you're the sun and the moon to me. And I believe in loving you, know that you keep me from feeling blue. Hey, you make me happy when everything I do gets me in trouble. But a river could rock, river could roll, river could carry us down to the sea. Ramblin' Jack had a woman he loved, but the woman didn't love Jack back. She took his smile, she took his child, she took everything he had. River was the name she used, you know she kept him so damn confused. She made him unhappy, and everything she did got him in trouble. But river could rock, river could roll, river could carry Jack down to the sea. Many long years have come and gone since John F. Kennedy died. I'm not sure but what that man was downright crucified by the same bad guys still telling lies. You know they keep us used and abused. They make us unhappy, and everything they do gets us in trouble. But a river could rock, river could roll, river could carry down to the sea. The black raccoon by the light of the moon heard the music playing soft and low, and the songs we sang made the nighttime ring, and the raccoon loved the show. And he went back and told his friends, you know them humans that live on the edge of the forest, they all had a party, and man, they really played my kind of music. Sang river could rock, river could roll, river could carry us down to the sea. The gypsy moth is a mighty high flyer sailing on an inland sea. You are the object of my desire, you're the sun and the moon to me. And I believe in loving you, know that you keep me from feeling blue. Hey, you make me happy when everything I do gets me in trouble. Everything I do gets me in trouble. Everything I do gets me in trouble. That's right. We're going to sing an a cappella song right now. We're going to give it a shot. Got a G? Don't you know it's been raining in the mountains and the river's on the rise? Cannot hardly reach the other side. And the devil, he's in trouble, I can see it in his eyes. If you don't give him shelter, he'll have no place to hide. The devil lives in dying and he travels in a hearse. He treats treat you like a dog now, he'd like to treat you worse. But he don't have the answers, and if he did, he'd lie. The devil is a joker, and he don't want you alive. And some you win, and some you lose, and the winners all grin, and the losers say, deal the cards again. Oh, won't you deal the cards again? LA's in California, Lord, I've been there many times. It is an education to be sure. I loved a lovely lady there, she opened up my eyes. She ran a dancing school, it was a front, she loved the Lord. And some you win and some you lose, and the winners all grin and the losers say, deal the cards again. Oh, won't you deal the cards again? It's been raining in the mountains and the river's on the rise. Cannot hardly reach the other side. And the devil, he's in trouble, I can see it in his eyes. If you don't give him shelter, he'll have no place to hide. If you don't give him shelter, he'll have no place to hide. There you go. I'm really excited right now. I'd like to perform the very first record that I ever made that recouped its recording costs, and that's really exciting. This is a song I wrote for Linda Ronstadt, and she didn't like it. So when I went in the studio to record it, I called her up and asked her to come and sing some backgrounds, and when she got there, she was the only one. She said, where are the other people who are going to sing background? And I said, Linda, I've always loved you. I gave her a dozen red roses, and she sang a duet with me. So this song is dedicated to my second wife. She's a wealthy divorcee living in Oregon. Hey, it's okay. It was something to do, you know. Can't sit around and watch television all our lives. And when the morning comes and you gotta get up, how you gonna find your shoes? In an empty bed with an aching head, you know it's gotta give you the blues. I don't know what's going on here, I know things are not all right. If you want me to, I'll go, dear. If you want, I'll stay all night. Came here with my broken heart wrapped away with care, and all you do is sit and drink and stare at your TV. And when the morning comes and you gotta get up, how you gonna find your shoes? In an empty bed with an aching head, you know it's gotta give you the blues. Wasn't very happy, but I did all right alone. Thought you'd learn to love me, I guess you never will. The key's lost to the kingdom, and I don't have time to kill. And when the morning comes and you gotta get up, how you gonna find a shoe? In an empty bed with an aching head, you know it's gotta give you the blues. All right. Goodbye, Carolina, so long, Tennessee. California's calling and Chicago's good to me. My feet are in the stirrups, my pony wants to run. Think I'll hit the highway, guess you're not the one. And when the morning comes and you gotta get up, how you gonna find a shoe? In an empty bed with an aching head, you know it's gotta be the blues. Yeah, when the morning comes and you gotta get up, how you gonna find a shoe? In an empty bed with an aching head, you know it's gotta be the blues. Thank you. And I dream in the morning, she brings me water. And I dream in the evening, she brings me wine. Just a poor man's daughter from Puerto Penasco, Evangelina, old Mexico. There's a great hot desert south of Mexicali. If you don't have water, boy, you better not go. Tequila won't get you across that desert to Evangelina, old Mexico. And the fire I feel for the woman I love is driving me insane, knowing she's waiting and I can't get there. God only knows that I rack my brain to try to find a way to reach that woman in old Mexico. And I met a kind man, he guarded the border. Said you don't need papers, I'll let you go. I can tell that you love her by the look in your eyes now. She's the rose of the desert in old Mexico. And the fire I feel for the woman I love is driving me insane, knowing she's waiting and I can't get there. God only knows that I rack my brain to try to find a way to reach that woman in old Mexico. And I dream in the morning, she brings me water. And I dream in the evening, she brings me wine. Just a poor man's daughter from Puerto Penasco, south of the border in old Mexico. Evangelina, I miss you so. I miss you so. Thank you. Oh, yes, friends. Right now, at this very moment in temporal linear time, I have a true story to relate to you. I'll talk fast. It was only a couple of years ago. We were cruising along in the Honeysuckle Rose. That's that old 55 Greyhound Super Scenic Cruiser that I bought from Commander Cody and his Lost Planet Airmen. That's right. That bus broke down between here and Houston 4 years ago, and they looked up the road and said, "Here comes Easy Money Axton. Let's sell him that bus." I bought it. I've visited that bus in over 800 garages in the last 4 years. But when it runs, it's heaven. Yes, it is. We cruised along. Well, on this day it was running, and we were feeling good.
Oh, yeah.
We were in love with life. We were not mad at nobody. There were little squirrels and rabbits and chipmunks dancing on the dashboard of the bus. Yes. 17 little tiny lady mice in little pink tutus, little silver slippers, little velvet bows between their little ears. They were linked, tiny furry paw and tiny furry paw. They were right in front of the steering wheel and they were singing. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-doo-dah. Yes. We all had on rose-colored sunglasses. All of a sudden, I look up in the rearview mirror of the bus, and what did I see coming up behind us going 11,423.2 miles per hour? But a Navajo van line semi-tractor and trailer truck. You know the one I mean, with the blue-eyed Navajo painted on the side of it. You ever notice that? I don't know where that came from. I told the band, I said, band, look at this dude going 11,423.2 mph on a 55-mile-per-hour interstate. I was astounded, personally. The band looked around and they go, yeah. Because the band was stoned, but it wasn't their fault. This is a clean living band. They don't cuss, smoke, drink, or chill, associate with those that do. But on this particular afternoon, they were ripped. By accident. Accidentally ripped. You say, how can that be? I'll tell you how it happened. 30 minutes before this story I'm relating to you right now happened, a Van Nuys, California school bus came by us, had a junior high school girls basketball team in it. Looked like one of those bombers fighting forest fires. Smoke was pouring out the windows. I knew right away what it was. It was the nefarious, noxious weed. So I grabbed me a big gulp of fresh air. I was protected. But in this condition, I couldn't warn the band. I looked at them. I looked around. I'm going, and they're doing things like one word. Hey, you know, is it moving? Sounds like. Before they knew it, they were ripped. So now you know why they went, yeah. I don't know what the truck driver had done, my friends, but he definitely was wanted by a number of policemen. I counted them, there were about 27 million policemen. They were in jet planes and helicopters, Piper Cubs, Cessna 172s, and gliders. Balloons, kites, parachutes, every car you can imagine. And even a 1949 Hudson from that Broderick Crawford TV show. There were 4 cops from France on roller skates, little clean white socks, red roller skates, little silver whistles. I don't know what they wanted with that truck driver, but they wanted to talk to him about something. As the truck came by the bus, I look around and my jaw went slack in a gape. It was like this. I look around and go. When I did that, the truck came by the bus. The driver of the truck threw a plastic baggie out the right-hand window of the truck. It was about this big. About that big. Turkey basting. Big green trash bag said Des Moines Sanitation. That big. It was full of, I guess they were little tiny religious wafers. They were little white pills with crosses on them. Came right in the window of the bus, hit me right in the middle of my slack and a gape jaw. Before I knew what had happened, I had accidentally swallowed that baggie. Yes. I truly don't know what was in it, my friends. But about 5 minutes after I accidentally swallowed it, I started talking really fast. It sounded something like this. And I had all this energy. I wanted to drive fast, drink wine, make love, crash, shoot the teacher, flip out, go to Tijuana and get married. I wanted to live. In the next 4.5 minutes, I wrote 17,000 songs. This is the only one we can remember. Yeah, I don't care what the doctor may say. Better throw all of them pills away. He don't have to live with you day to day. You better quit taking them downers. Yeah, you're fooling yourself if you think it's all right to drug your mind when you're feeling uptight. You're out of touch when you're out of sight. You better quit taking them downers. Did that pill kill free to win like you're free to lose. You lose with pills like you lose with booze. You better quit taking them downers. Yeah, I don't mind if you don't care. Don't lean on me, 'cause I won't be there. Just can't take it anymore. Don't get up, I'll shut the door. I'll close the door. Did that pill kill the urge for some good old-fashioned loving? Did that curse in your purse make you leave your happy home? Take your dollars to the drugstore, find a shady doctor, see your local pusher, or steal them from a friend. Steal them from a friend. Thank you. What we'd like to do is, I'd like to recapture some of my past glory as a songwriter by doing our version of Never Been to Spain. It was a hit for Three Dog Night. And I would like to mention one thing. In the original lyrics, it went, well, the third verse was, never been to heaven, but I've been to Oklahoma. They tell me I was born there, but I really don't remember. In Oklahoma, born in a coma, but does it matter? No, it really doesn't matter. Three Dog Night thought that that was kind of tacky. So they changed it from, in Oklahoma, born in a coma, does it matter? No. They changed it to, in Oklahoma, not Arizona, but does it matter? Except when they played in Arizona, of course. They sang, in Arizona, not Oklahoma. But, I mean, they really don't care. They retired last year and bought the Bahama Islands. This is our version of Never Been to Spain. Ooh. Well, I've never been to Spain, but I kinda like the music. Here the ladies are insane there, and they sure know how to use it. They don't abuse it, they'll never ever lose it. I can't refuse it. Whoa, well, I've never been to England, but I kinda like the Beatles. Oh, I headed for Las Vegas, only made it out to Needles. Can you feel it? It's gotta be real. It feels so good. It feels so good. Well, I've never been to heaven, but I've been to Oklahoma. Yes, they tell me I was born there, but I really don't remember. In Oklahoma, born in a coma, but does it matter? Really doesn't matter. Thank you. I also co-wrote the No-No song that Ringo did, but we don't have time for that, but I'd like to mention it because Makes me feel good to mention it. I don't know. Hey, I'm a semi-pro, you know, and I'll get to the end of the show. Excuse me. We like to wind up here with a song that I'm glad I wrote. I'm glad that they did it, and I'm glad it was a hit, and hey, all that. I'm glad to do it right now. Who starts this? Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. I never understood a single word he said, but I helped him drinking his wine. And he always has a mighty fine wine, singing joy to the world now. All the boys and girls now, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, joy to you and me. If I were the king of the world, tell you what I'd do. What would you do? Throw away the cars and the bars and the walls, make sweet love to you. Just make sweet love to you, singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls now, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, joy to you and me. All right. You know I love the ladies, love to have my fun. I'm a high night flyer and a rainbow rider, straight shooting son of a gun. Said I'm a straight shooting son of a gun, singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls now, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, joy to you and me. Everybody singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls now, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, joy to you and me. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy. Just a little bit of joy now for you and me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just a little bit of joy. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'd like to thank my band, my friends. Thank you. We did the best we could with what we have left to work with, you know.